High6 here back in with a new video. Second to last week of the NFL season, and it sucks, man. The Broncos only have 2 more games. It's good and bad. I'll make a Broncos season recap by the end of the year and all that stuff. Probably gonna do a pod. This week's pod's on my channel. Yeah, I'll be making a season recap when the season's over because the Broncos are not making the playoffs. And yeah, let's get to these picks, shall we? Um, yeah. All right. So first game is Browns versus Jets, the Joe Flacco revenge game. Trevor Siemian looked solid against the Redskins last week, and Joe Flacco, man, the guy. I knew he was gonna be an impact, man. Deshaun Watson is trash. Joe Flacco is a franchise quarterback. I never seen. If you told me 10 years ago that Joe Flacco was gonna lead the fucking Cleveland Browns to the playoffs, I would say you're on crack. All right, because Joe Flacco was hated in Cleveland with the Ravens. Now he's loved, man. He's a hero in Cleveland, and he's gonna get him to the playoffs. I'm happy for Joe Flacco. Yeah, he wasn't good in Denver, but it wasn't. Again, he didn't choose to go to Denver. Number one, and he wanted to be a starter. I think now it's a renaissance season for him. He has nothing really to lose. He built his legacy, and now this is actually helping his legacy. You know, but yeah. Browns are favored -7 according to Bet365. I got the Browns win this game. You know, they want to clinch the playoffs. They want to clinch the first wild card spot. Um, so they can play the or the Chiefs or the Jags, because those are winnable games right there. And yeah, I got the Browns winning. I think they'll put up some points. Both good defenses though. Low scoring. I think they win 24-10. I think the Browns defense wakes up. All right, next game, Saturday game. The only Saturday game is Detroit Lions versus Dallas Cowboys. The Lions, the Cowboys are favored by -6. That's bullshit. But yeah. Okay, the Lions have wrapped up the number one. They've wrapped up their division, but they could potentially be the number one seed. Like they have a chance ish. Who the Niners play? Washington. Okay, never mind. They don't have a chance. Dallas needs to win this game. They've been falling off. They lost 2 in a row. They're not looking like the dominant team because they actually played a couple good teams in a row and they lost. On the road. So, I don't know. Is Detroit gonna try because they already have a division spot locked up? But I think this should be a really good game. It's a good game on TV. I can't wait. I'm gonna watch it for sure on Saturday. I don't know. I think the Cowboys are more desperate. I think -6 is a fucking stretch. I don't know. Maybe are they gonna rest players? I have no idea. But yeah, I got Dallas winning. They need confidence going into the playoffs. I think they win in a close game, 28-24. I think -6 is bullshit unless there's something I don't know. So yeah. Mhm. All right. So next game is the Cardinals and Eagles. 1 o'clock game on Sunday. Yeah, give me the Eagles. They're gonna try to win the division. Obviously, the Cardinals are fucking trash. They're trash, man. They're trash. Enough said. They're buns. They're ass. And I think the Eagles, I think they struggle a little bit at the beginning, but they put up fucking points and win 31-17. They struggle against the fucking Giants, the Eagles, man. I think they'll go to the NFC Championship game and just lose to the Niners, in my opinion. Our next game is the Falcons and Bears. The Bears, big win against the Cardinals. The Bears, this could be Justin Fields' next destination. And then the fucking Falcons, big win for them against the Colts, who are a good team. Yeah, it's a tough game to pick. Because the Bears are not a great team or anything, and then the Falcons are coached by an idiot who doesn't use his weapons, and they have a terrible quarterback. So, I give me the Bears. They're at home. It's in the elements, and fuck the Falcons. I said I'm not picking the Falcons. I don't care. What's the spread right here? All right, so the Bears are favored -3. All right, let me go over again. The Eagles are favored by -10.5. Cowboys are favored by 6, and the Browns are favored by 7. All right, we got that. Yeah. So I got the Bears winning in a tight, boring game, sleepy game. This will be sleepy, 17-13. Make me fall asleep. All right, next game is the Panthers and the Jags, the battle of the Kitties. Jags are fair by -7. I don't think that's fucking fair to the Panthers, who played really good last week. They just came up short against Green Bay. The Panthers have been playing better lately. I think they don't have a pick, so they want to finish strong the end of the year. The Jaguars are trash. They're gonna be first round exits. But they have to win this game. I'm picking the Jaguars. This is the last time. If they lose this game, I'm done. I'm done with Trevor Lawrence. I don't care if he doesn't play or not, or C.J. Beathard. They should win. They're a better team overall on paper against the fucking Panthers. I think they win in a bullshit fashion, actually. 31-28. Because, I don't know. Bryce Young is trying to he's looking a little better. They had a close game against the Packers. They just came up short because they couldn't fucking hurry up on time to fucking kick the field goal. All right, next game. Yeah, Jaguars fair -7. Next game, there's a hair on my screen. The Rams versus the Giants. The Rams are favored by -6. Yeah, give me the Rams. In NY, the Giants they played good. Once Tyrod Taylor got into the game, they started coming back. But with a Mickey False comeback, it was mainly because of their special teams and defense really putting up points for them. And the Rams, I picked them to make the playoffs at the beginning of the year. I think they clinch it right here. They make the playoffs right here. Giants lose this game at home, 24-16. Actually, I think this will be a closer game than people think because I like the Giants fight last game. Next game is Raiders and Colts. The Colts lost to the Falcons, and the Raiders had a big win against the Chiefs on the road. In Arrowhead on Christmas. Yeah, give me the Colts. I still don't think the Raiders are a good team, but I think they're gonna keep Antonio Pierce because he beat the damn Chiefs, man, and I think they need to get the right OC at this point. And Aiden O'Connell will probably be the bridge quarterback next year, and I hope they fail though. I hope they fucking draft busts. But anyways, crash to the Raiders. Thank you for being the Chiefs. They will not have the number 1 seed for the first time, I don't know, since Alex Smith was their fucking quarterback, I think. So, yeah, give me the Colts. I think this will be close. The Raiders have been playing better lately. 24-17. Yeah. Colts are favored by 3, which makes sense. Next game should be a good one. Ravens and Dolphins. Winner gets number 1 seed. So this is a big one. This is a big game, man. I think this should have been fucking flexed to primetime because it's the most impactful game on the schedule. Let me check. Yeah, it is the most impactful game. What other game's more impactful? How's it not a Sunday nighter? Fucking bullshit. Anyway, yeah, give me the Ravens. Again, Dolphins beat the Cowboys. Good for them. They being an actual good team this year. But now they're running into a juggernaut with the Ravens, who just stomped the Niners. They fucking curve stomped them, Seth Rollins style. And Lamar's gunning for that MVP. I think this will be a shootout game, actually. 33-30. I don't care. I want a high-scoring game. This game should be on primetime. I don't care if the Ravens were on primetime last week. Put the fucking Dolphins. Flex it. Probably not going to even happen. That's stupid. Yeah, Ravens are favored by 3.5. Give me the push or the under. The under. All right, next game is the Bills and Patriots. The Patriots came off a win against the Broncos. We're not talking about it. And the Bills, who they beat last week? I forgot who they beat. I'll get to it. Yeah, the Bills are -12, a little too high, but they're gonna win this fucking game. They're not gonna fucking get swept by the Patriots. I can't believe the Patriots beat them this year. I think they put up points here. I think this will be ugly. 20. I. I mean 32. 32-13. I think they put up fucking points, man. I think Buffalo dominates, gets to the playoffs. Good for them. After losing to us, they started playing better, and then they lost to the Eagles, and then I think they had their bye week, and then they came back and just played better. But they beat the Chiefs, they beat some big teams. They get back in the playoff hunt, and now they're probably going to be in the playoffs at the end of the year. So yeah, give me the Bills to win against the Patriots. Next game is Saints and Bucks. The Bucks are favorite, -3. Fuck the Saints, ain't picking their ass. Give me the Buccaneers. Light them up. They're winning the division. The Buccaneers are winning the division. I think they win the division if they win and the Falcons lose. So, and that's gonna happen because fuck the Falcons. I think this will be a close game-ish because the Buccaneers are still not a great team. But Dennis Allen's a fucking idiot still. He's terrible. DC is not clutch. The team overall is not good. So, yeah, and I think the Bucks are better. They're at home. They still have a lot of that core from the Super Bowl, and Baker's having a good season, man. Deserves a contract. Good for him. I got him winning 27-17. Fuck it, not a close game. Fuck you, Saints. That's all I gotta say. -3. And I don't even think the Saints want to make the playoffs because whoever makes the playoffs out of this division is gonna get mollywopped. Next game, probably my lock of the week. Commanders and Niners. The Commanders had probably their last chance to win a fucking game was the Jets. They almost came back and they blew it. They benched Sam Howell. It's a mess there. They really need to get rid of Ron Rivera. And as for the Niners, they're going to bully they're bullying him. Sam Darnold can play and they'll still beat him by 50. I got 34-10, fucking blowout game. Give me the Niners. Next game is Titans and Texans. The Texans are favored by 3.5. I don't know who's gonna start. I don't know if CJ's back. I don't know if it's Keenum. But I trust the Texans more because the Titans, they had their chance to win against the Seahawks and they blew it. I think Texans sweep. They have They just have the better team overall, man. They're better. They're at home. I think they win 24. Another game-winning field goal, 24-21. I don't know. Nothing said. The next game is a Super Bowl matchup from a while ago. We got the Steelers and the Seahawks. The Seahawks are at home. Steelers on the road. You know what? I'm picking the Seahawks to win at home, and here's why. They're gonna go 9-8. They're going 9-8, or fucking 8-9. The Steelers. Mason Rudolph looked way better. The Seahawks, they bounced back after they bounced back and won a couple games after that loss. I forgot to the Rams. I think I don't know. They're at home. It's a big game. Seahawks are fighting for a playoff spot. So, yeah, 3.5. Give me the Seahawks to win this game. I think it'll be a tight, low-scoring game, 21-17. Next game is the Bengals and Chiefs. The Chiefs are at home, -7. They can lose this game. I don't care. -7's too high. The Chiefs are god-awful. They're god-awful. They're the worst Super Bowl defending team I've ever seen. All right? You can say, last year the Rams went 4-something. All right, the Rams just had injuries and bullshit throughout the season. This year, Mahomes has been healthy all year. You had Kelsey all year. You had a great defense. And your ass, you're going to clinch the division out of default because the Broncos have, special needs. But, come on. The Chiefs are ass. I think they win this game. But, again, that could be wrong, man. They could fucking lose this game and be the last fucking seed in the, I don't know, AFC playoff picture, whatever the fuck. Chiefs are favored by -7. That's kind of a little bullshit right there. Yeah, give me the Chiefs to win this game. Browning looked awful against the Steelers. I think Chiefs win 24. I don't know. 24-12. They kick all field goals. And they look like shit. So, yeah. Next game is my game. The Broncos versus The Chargers. The Chargers look good. Oh, they beat the Bills. Okay, all right. I mean, the Bills beat the Chargers last week. All right. Chargers look good against the Bills. Not gonna lie, they looked better. Broncos looked like shit. But you know, when in doubt, we're gonna sweep these fucking idiots, man. Broncos are winning this game. The Broncos are winning this fucking game. I don't care. We're winning this game 23-16. I can, we're sweeping their ass. They can't win in Denver. The Broncos are going to be going for the sweep. I want to sweep the fucking Chargers. I don't care. You can say, oh, they're the Chargers. They looked solid last week, so I don't care. The team that we saw get blown out by 60 is not the same team as last week, okay? They looked a little better. I'm not saying they're good, but they looked a little better, more motivated because fucking Staley's gone. I think they tanked that game against the Raiders. I think the Broncos win this game. They get to 8-8, 500, and try to go over 500 against the Raiders. Yeah, you need the Broncos to win this game at home. I think we're gonna win. And we're gonna get the fucking sweep. All right, we're not making the playoffs, but that was a foregone conclusion. That next game, we got the last game of the week. Actually, you got the Packers. Broncos are favored by minus 5.5. All right, we got the Packers and the Vikings. The Vikings are at home. The Packers are not getting swept by the Vikings, so I think the Packers are going to win this game. They're still in the hunt for a playoff spot. The Vikings they look like an unserious team. Again, I don't know how they're still in the hunt. I think it ends here. The Packers, I shat on Jordan Love at the beginning of the year. And he's proved me wrong. Good for him. I'm happy that he's proved me wrong because I have no fucking reason to hate on Jordan Love. He just wasn't playing good. And now, it's his first rookie year. And you look at the body of work, it was really good for his first year. It's not a rookie year, obviously. NFL, it's not like fucking NBA, NHL, and NBA, NHL, MLB, where they have like multiple games. Like your first year is your rookie year. There's nothing else. So, yeah. Yeah, I got the Packers winning. This will be a close division game, but I don't trust Nick fucking Mullins. I don't think the Packers will get swept by the Vikings. I think Packers win 27-25. I think it'll be a close game. Obviously, Packers and Vikings. I don't think it's a bad game, but I think the Ravens and Dolphins should be on prime time. But that's all I gotta say, guys. What's your picks down below? Merry Christmas again. Happy New Year. Yeah, let's go Broncos. Hopefully we can finish out the season strong. And that's all I gotta say. Peace. And yeah. Fuck the Chiefs, Chargers, Raiders.